And here comes the Honorable President Xi Jinping. Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi welcoming the Chinese President Xi Jinping. A firm handshake. From Wuhan spirit in 2018 in China, the Pallavas, whose flourishing seaport was Mahaballipuram, had a relationship with China's and had even sent their envoys there during their rule. Celadon ware, pottery of the 1st and 2nd century Common Era, recovered on the eastern coast of Tamilnadu, suggest Chinese maritime activities. And the connect that one saw in the history can also be felt in the present as we see warmth, bonhomie, camaraderie between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Chinese President Xi Jinping. He arrived in Chennai this afternoon to a very colorful welcome and then has now arrived at Mahaballipuram. Smiles being exchanged, and I'm sure a positive message. Modi and the President of China, Xi Jinping. So that's the traditional Chennai attire and pa. This cave temple would have been the largest of all cave temples of the Pallavas. It may be placed later among the Mahaballipuram style cave temples in the period of Parmeshwara Varman, who ruled from 672 to 700 CE. This cave temple finished passage for circumambulation. दर्शाया गया है और इस विशाल चट्टान शिल्प के बैकड्रॉप पर वर्ल्ड गेम्स टी टूरिज्म एंड एच for health and healing. In the back, a photo opportunity for both the leaders. A photograph, they say, conveys more than 1,000 words.
Penance is an exquisite example of bas-relief. These chariots are unique monoliths. It is with great pride that India showcases her ancient treasures to the world. And we see the arrival of the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, here at the Pancharatha site. Taking pride in one's culture is what makes us Indians special. And today the Honorable Prime Minister is dressed in the traditional dress of Tamilnadu. He receives President Xi, simplicity. Next to it stands a life-size monolithic elephant. This is a fine example of form of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. It is the ultimate divine manifestation of the masculine and the feminine in the same deity. And we see Lord Shiva's mount Nandi behind